We are now in Arzon, France. We just got here a few hours ago and we're walking to dinner at the port.
Arzon.
I'm gonna make sure I'm pronouncing that right, but right now that's how I'm pronouncing it.
Arzon.
A-R-Z-O-N. We're going to find dinner and I think we found a place that has crab. Like a crab?
Yeah, just left.
He's taking us the wrong way and he's not listening to my skills with the map. Sing it louder.
I want to have your babies. No, I don't think you should have seen your faces.
We might get copyright infringement for that. It's just so good. We're getting there.
Good girl.
Little golden hour moment for the cove before we find our restaurant. This is the photographer bringing the digital camera back out for the big Euro trip to decide if he's going to get a different digital camera. But she will. Stay tuned. We just ordered some crab to start and we just got brought our tools and a big bowl. I forgot how messy it is to eat crab. But I'm excited. And then we're probably gonna have mussels and fish. And I just ordered a iced mojito, strawberry mojito, and Josh ordered some kind of gin blackberry drink. First up, we have this guy. I don't remember how to do this. It's really good though.
Ça dure encore comme ça. Je sais son histoire. On a fini par faire, il a dit.
I can't remember how to break this part.
Combien de fois?
I feel like I'm missing a tool. How'd you do that? Oh, there we go. Hey Josh, what do you rate that dinner out of 10?
8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd give it an 8.5.
Wow.
It was very good. Nouveau spectacle.
The 6th is tomorrow.
What's that thing? We're gonna go walk around the little town that we drove through on the way in, just to take some film photos and see what's going on and take Cove on a morning walk. Come on, Cove. She's not moving though. What are you doing? Oh. Yeah. We haven't made it very far because there's a lot of good film opportunities. So all of these houses face port, one of the ports. It's really, really pretty. Oh, we're almost to the end, I think. We just got back from a walk. We might do it again on a different day earlier in the morning and just figure out what the coastal path is. But for now, it is 11 a.m. Josh is setting up the Starlink so that we can do some work. I have a commission that has to be done today, and then I have 2 more after that that I have a little bit more time on. So if I finish that within the next couple of hours, I'm going to walk into where we went for dinner, because there is a pharmacy, and I'm really excited to go to a French pharmacy for skincare stuff. And there's also a thrift store, and I want to find something in a thrift store. So if I have time, I'm going to do that today. Otherwise, I'll do it tomorrow. But for right now, we're both going to do some work. Cope's going to take a nap on the floor. So I did about 3 hours of work, and now the sun is pretty consistently out. So I'm going to go sit in the sun for like an hour maybe. But it's pretty cold. It's not warm, but it's sunny, and I need some sun. So I probably won't last an hour, but I'm gonna go try it. Josh just went to see if we could book an extra night here. Tomorrow we have to move to a different spot at this campsite because we already had booked an extra night, but it didn't have any openings where we're at now, so we have to just drive around to a different spot to park, and then hopefully we can stay there another night. And then it's about to get really, really hot, like high 80s. So we found a town an hour from here. Reality, it's just like across the bay, but you have to drive around on the land, and it's gonna be like 5 degrees cooler there, so we're gonna head that way for a few days to like ride out the heat wave. I've been outside for like 40 minutes right now, and it's gotten really hot, and it feels so good. I had a little bit of wine right there next to the Starlink. Over there, let me show you. There are what I think are raspberries. Well, some kind of berries, maybe mulberries. And then up here, there's apples. But the apples keep falling, like 1 or 2 have fallen since I've been out here, and they just land right there. And it's so loud, it freaks me out every time I think someone's behind me, but it's just an apple. Good morning, it is Thursday. I'm gonna head into town and go to the pharmacy, thrift store, and then a bakery to get some coffee and some things. But before I do that, Josh is in the shower, so I'm gonna make the bed. It's a lot easier to do when there's one person in the camper. First, I have to remove the cockapoo. Copy. Okay, move. I'm walking to the port. It's the same port we went to for dinner the other night, and I'm gonna try and find the pharmacy. I'm not sure they're gonna have what I'm actually looking for because this is a pretty small town, so I think it's gonna be potentially just a pharmacy that has medications and things and maybe not skincare, but we'll see. The aim is skincare. And then according to maps there's also a thrift store, but I realized the translation could be wrong and it could be not a thrift store. And a bakery. There are 2 bakeries, so we're gonna go to one or both of those. Josh stayed back with Cove, and then he might come down and do his own exploring later. I got some stuff at the pharmacy. I didn't film anything in there because it was super small and I didn't want to be that person, but I'll show you what I got later. I think I got a good selection. There's like 1 or 2 things I really wanted that they didn't have. So in the next town, which I think is Rennes, it's a big city, so I think they'll have it there. The thrift store doesn't seem to exist, so I'm not doing that, and now I'm trying to find a bakery. The first one doesn't seem to exist, so I'm going to try to find the second one. I just walked by 2 bakeries, but I just get really anxious because I don't speak French, and when Josh is there, he is better at attempting, and I just feel like an idiot. So I'm just gonna walk around for a minute until I have the courage to go into a crowded bakery and order some stuff. I got a Got like a strawberry tart dessert, a pain au chocolat, and then she gave me one thing I don't know what it is, and she explained it in French, and I just said yes. So I don't know what it is, but I'll show you when I get back. Next time I need to bring a bag though. I think I need to hold this tart upright, so I'm gonna have to put this camera away until I get home. Okay, this is what she gave me for free. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna go and try it now, actually. It's like a cookie bar. And pain au chocolat. My first one in France. And lastly, the strawberry tart. At the pharmacy, dry shampoo, which I think this was like the first one ever made, is what I've heard. And it's supposed to be very good. Chocolat by No Perfect line. I've never seen anybody talk about this one, but this is the brightening eye cream. Chocolat body wash, just because I'm almost out of body wash. Biofine to fix this sunburn I have going on. And I've heard that this brand of shampoo is really good, so I'm gonna try that. Good evening. It just turned 5 p.m. When I got back from walking around town, I laid out in the sun for like an hour reading my book. It was really nice. Took a shower, and then I came and did some work. Josh did some work, and then he just left, and he's heading down. I'm done with the sun for today, but he wanted to get some sun, so he's going down. Oh, and we switched. We're in a different campsite now. The same campsite, but a different pitch, because we added on 2 extra nights, and they weren't able to let us stay where we were, so now we're parked in a different one. It's okay. It's quieter. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. I brought my favorite candle from Marshall's, TJ Maxx Marshall's, back home. I've used this scent since before I met Josh, like probably, I think I got it when I first moved to LA, and then I've used it ever since. It's the only candle I buy. Unless I don't have the option to buy it, then I'll buy something else, but this is my absolute favorite. Peony petals. So I have not lit it yet in the van. I think I bought matches. Oh no, I bought a lighter. I'm filming this because if there's a secret gas leak I don't know about, and I find out about it right now, at least it'll be on film, right? We're good. I got these Tyrrells for Josh, but he hasn't eaten them yet, so I'm going to keep eating them. Josh is on his way back. I'm really hungry, so I'm glad he texted and said so is he, because I'm starting dinner now. We're having pasta with corn and cuisine au legume, aubergine, garlic bread, and plant-based meatballs. And then we have some little white chocolate pudding cup things for dessert. And I think we're gonna watch a movie tonight. We're gonna watch a movie tonight. I don't know what though. So far the new campsite's almost better, because the last one was on the path that led to the bathrooms and the children's park, so there was always someone on it, and now it's really quiet. The only thing is we're at an extreme tilt, but it's fine. It's only for like a night or two. Good morning. It's a Saturday. We're leaving Arzon and we're going to Quiberon.